Hey, Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Alright, double honors to our apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful light.
Everybody, this is Sin.
Throughout the food y'all do, we love you, we appreciate you through the spirit, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Hey, and Shalom to y'all, man. Alright, so I'm on the brother's page here. I saw the video pop up on my not Facebook, but my YouTube feed. Right? Now I was watching because RT had did an update about this. It came on earlier, and I tried to sift through the article, and read a little bit of the article on it to see if I was gonna do a video on it or not. I read through the article, and basically it's talking about the prophecies, man. All right, World War III is about to kick off. All right, World War III is about to kick off, and this is straight out of the Holy Bible, man. All right, the Bible stands true, man. All right, so I'm watching this video here, which I'm about to play for you right now. It's only 33 seconds. From the brothers in Valdosta. All right, or Valdosta. All right, so this is GMS Valdosta in Georgia. So I'm gonna play this video real quick, and then we'll get a couple scriptures.
Banker, just a real quick update. 4 rockets have landed near the Baghdad, Iraq airport, very near to U.S. soldiers. There are no U.S. injuries reported, but there are 3 Iraqi soldiers that have been severely injured in the strikes. And of course, they're claiming that it's Iranian-backed militias that conducted these strikes. So we'll just have to wait to see what comes out with that. This is Central Banker. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a great day. Bye.
Hey, this is beautiful, man. Because by this, World War III. I mean, World War III has already started, man. But by this, because this is probably a false flag operation, right? Where America themselves, all right, they take their allies, or Slovakia, or they'll take their militia groups that they have all throughout the world, such as ISIS and Al Qaeda and things like, and these different Osama bin Laden, these different groups and stuff, man. All right, that they have working from. All right. What they do is they set up these false flags. All right. And they'll send agents to certain areas. All right, to stir up the countries. Stir up the people, get them to revolt against their government, and things of that nature, man. All right. So who knows? This is probably America, all right, with these rocket attacks, and to blame Iran. Why? Because the scriptures say that when America goes to war with Iran, all right, World War III is there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a major prophecy, all right, that Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, said to look out for when that time comes, all right, for him to come back and make his return. So we'll get that, all right. We'll get that real quick. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. Actually, no, I'll start at verse 1. And Yahweh Shai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. All right, so this is the temple of Solomon. All right. It was prophesied that the temple was going to be destroyed. All right. And that happened. Right. Or basically this, if because you got to think spiritually too. Right. So check it out. These stones represent that they're talking about. He's talking about Solomon's temple, are also future prophecies that the stones here in America will also be torn down. All right. Every stone will be put down, man. All right, let's prove that. It says, and as he sat on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming? See, his second coming. That's what they call it, the second coming. All right, the sign of the coming and the end of the world. Whose world? Esau's world. All right, whose world? Right? Because it's not the end of the whole world. Let me see. Let's see if we can get that real quick. All right. Yeah, see, I was here. This rocket alerts. I was reading to the article before, man. And got this nigga that just died. You know? That's beautiful, man. Judgment out here. Let's see. Let's go to the Apocrypha. So we're going to get 2nd Esdras chapter 6, I believe. Right? Let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 6. The world that's talking about destroying is Esau's world, man. It's not the whole inhabited earth. Right? Oh wait, you know what? Salakia. Here it goes. Alright, so this is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? See? Verse 8, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So that's the symbolic of you know the story of Jacob and Esau. Alright? That's not symbolic. This is literally talking about us taking down Esau, grabbing him by his heel and pulling his ass down, man. All right. For Esau is the end of the world. See. So what should be the end of the world? So it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So now let's go back for people that saying, oh, that's not what it's talking about. That is what it's talking about. All right. It said, "What shall now?" Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Talking about Esau's world, man. All right, and this is when we get our rulership, man, in our kingdom. All right, you so-called primarily you so-called blacks, Native American, Latinos. You make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Right, you are a royal people. You're supposed to get your shit together now, so that when Yahweh Shai comes back, you know he can save you, man. You know what I'm saying? And he says, verse 4, And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, which is Christ, all right, meaning the anointed, and shall deceive many. And that's what's happening. Kanye West, right, is right now calling himself a Christian, right, calling upon the name, the fake name, which is Jesus. All right, to deceive many, man. He's here to deceive many, and you people eat this shit up, man. All right, and it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All right, that's happening now. All right, these rocket attacks, all right, whether they be real or fake, whether they be from Iran or from America, to blame Iran, it's going to be a World War III to follow this, man, and it's going to bring upon these nuclear missiles, man. All right. So let's get Revelation. We're gonna probably wrap it up after this, man. Revelation chapter 11 verse 14 says, The second woe is past. Woe means death and destruction. All right, it means war. All right, it means a weeping and lamentations. All right, death and destruction. It says the second woe is past. So the second act of death and destruction has passed. That's World War II. It has passed. All right, and it says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, man. So this is the World War III, man, and it's going to be very it's going to be a lot of lamenting out here, man. It's going to be much sorrow. All right, it's going to be much death and destruction out here. World War III, man. It's going to bring upon those nuclear missiles, man. All right, the second woe is past. The second world war is past, and behold, the third world war cometh quickly. That's what you need to understand. All right. You saw the video. All right. If you're paying attention to the news right now, you see what's happening, man. All right. There's no more. You can no longer ignore us, man. You can no longer ignore the prophets, man. All right, because we're bringing out the truth. You can no longer ignore this, man. How much more can you ignore this? If you're so-called black, Native American, and Latino, you need to get it together, man. Continue to watch the videos and grow in the spirit. That's what you need to do. All right. Because the scriptures say this, man. Hold on. Actually, no. Let's get this last scripture and close it. Proverbs 7:1. No, I was right. I was right the first time. Proverbs 1:7. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." And that's for you, man. All right, you're to fear the Lord. All right, with all capital letters, Lord, the Most High Yahweh. All right, through His Son Yahweh Shai. All right, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. All right, you're smart if you're to fear the Lord. If you don't fear the Lord, then you're an idiot because ultimately that what you call, I guess, being brave and not scared. You know, people like to say they don't fear no man but the Most High, but you're not doing anything the Most High asks you to do. You don't follow His law, statutes, and commandments or anything, man. So you don't fear the Most High. It's like you know you're supposed to fear your parents. They tell you not to do something. If you do it, they're gonna spank you because really they want you to make they want to make sure you're safe. They want to make sure you're safe. That's what the Most High is trying to do. He's trying to make sure we're safe, and He wants us to follow His law, statutes, and commandments so that we can be safe and ultimately saved. But our people don't want to listen because they're fools and they despise wisdom and instruction. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshai, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of a great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect out here pushing these troops in sincerity. The water for what y'all do. We love you. We appreciate you. The spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshai, and Shalom.